how you can download the video we just delivered to you and post it to Instagram using our mobile app on your phone. So you'll open up our mobile app, and then under completed, you'll find the job with the reel that you want to post, the reel or video. Click that. Under download, of course, is where we'll find the video to download. So if you are going to download, you'll click original or reduce file size. Doesn't really matter. Instagram maxes out at 1080. So you can see that has completed downloading. And then the good thing about our app is that it downloads videos directly to your Photos app on your phone, skipping the step of the computer and airdropping it. So you can see that it's sitting right here. If I go to my Instagram app and then I click the plus to create a new reel, you will see those sitting right at the top. So I'll simply click that, click next, and next here, next again, unless you want to add any text or anything above that. And then here is where I would recommend changing the cover photo to something that you like the most. Usually the title screen, but if something inside the house strikes your fancy more, you can select that. So we can see that this has stopped loading, meaning we can drag and drop frame by frame to pick exactly what we want to show in the cover. Ooh, I like that right there. So I'm going to leave it. That will lock that in. Profile grid, this is what your grid looks like. So previous is reels on the reels end, and this is your post profile grid. You can edit this by dragging and dropping if it's a big enough file size, but that looks like it's locked in there and it's perfectly how we want it. So we will go to done, so quit editing the cover. You can see that update has been made. Here under caption, we'll say something, check out my killer new listing. So something like that. I recommend adding hashtags. There's some extra credit you can do on Instagram to get a little bit more engagement, but we'll keep it simple. Below that, you can tag somebody. Say you want to tag us in the video. That will alert us that you tagged us. And one of the special value adds that we do is that we monitor that throughout the day, and then we will share that to our Instagram stories, getting you that much more extra exposure. We have a few thousand followers, so it actually kind of helps. You can also invite people to collaborate. So again, I invite you to invite us to collaborate on your post, or you can invite your team members to collaborate on a post. You can invite the stager, the builder, your homeowners, whomever you can invite to collaborate. And the cool thing about that is that it posts that, if they accept, onto each person's Instagram. And so what that means is I think you can invite up to 5 collaborators, and that means you're just getting 5 times the amount of exposure than you would if you posted it on its own. So I'll just kind of actually show you what that looks like. So if we go back, go to invite collaborators, let's see if it allows me to tag or invite myself. I don't think it's going to. No, yeah, it has me blocked out. So that's my old Instagram. We'll tag that one on there. And then let's just say we want to tag a teammate as well. I'll tag my wife in this case. So you can see those tags, 2 people are tagged. Add location. You can pretty much put whatever here. If it's a very specific neighborhood, you can put that. I usually put Kansas City for everything just because it's a search term. So when people search Kansas City photographers, they'll see that all my posts pretty much say Kansas City. But I live in Brookside, for example, so if it's a cool Brookside listing, I might tag that. That way people can see up at the top left where exactly this listing is. Rename audio, not really anything you can do there. You could change the name if you want to put something cute and clever. Again, kind of extra credit. If there's AI in the post, click that on just so it's transparent. And then you can also post to your business Facebook if you have that link to your Instagram. More options, nothing I really do here almost ever. But one thing I do highly recommend, and you can do this in your general settings so you don't have to check each post, is to click this on, and that uploads your video at the highest quality, making sure it does not get compressed any at all than Instagram already does. So that will result in the highest quality posts. So yeah, that's what I would do there. And then you can click share, and then that will post directly to your Instagram. And if you go to your profile, you will see that pop up here. So that's the profile grid cover photo I mentioned. You can see that I got tagged here. Sorry. And then here is the Reels section, so you can see that cover photo that we chose here for the Reel. So beyond that, I would recommend sharing that to your Instagram stories by clicking add to story, add some text here, something cute, clever, or funny usually works best. Again, I'll keep it simple, do that. And yeah, and that basically is top to bottom what you do with a video or a reel once you receive it from us, how you download it directly to your phone, and how you get it all the way posted onto your Instagram. Let me know if you have any questions about that or if you'd like to see similar videos. Thanks.